Good evening, everyone. I'm Ryan Canaday. Kristen is on assignments. Thanks so much for keeping it here. So there was a big turnout today for this meeting, including folks from all over the state. Many spoke about the fencing along Washoe Lake, as well as a proposed extension of a fence in Washoe Valley and how it could possibly affect wild horses in that area. Alexander Ray joined us now here in the studio after getting more information and asking folks their thoughts. Alexandra?
Yeah, Ryan, those who were at the meeting for the advocacy of the wild horses told me that they have no issue with the reparation of the fencing along Washoe Lake. The part that they don't agree with is the extension of the fence for 23 miles in the Washoe Valley area. But the Nevada Department of Agriculture says right now it's just a proposal.
I was all for the repairing of the fences because you can see it as you're going along, that it's broke down, they get caught in it, it's been damaged for a long time. But then I realized that it's not that. They want to build a whole new fence, and I'm not even sure where, but just to block horses off totally.
The 23 miles of fence is a complete proposed project over many years that will require NEPA in order to get done, that National Environmental Policy Act, in order to get that done through the BLM.
Goycochea says they're trying to get these horses off of the higher traveled roads, such as 395 Veterans Parkway and East Lake Boulevard, where horse collisions occur. Some of the wild horse advocates were concerned about limiting the horses' resources with the fencing.
First of all, I don't know where the other resources are. I want to have proof of it because they say there's ponds, streams. Where are they?
It is higher up on the range, and it will block the horses, wildlife from Steamboat Creek, various water sources, springs, and Washoe Lake.
There are a lot of abundant resources in the Virginia range. You heard a lot of testimony today about the abundance of wildlife and abundance of feed that is in the Virginia range. And it is our hope that those horses will return deeper into the range where they truly will do better for themselves.
He also says it's a misconception, besides in South Reno, that they're building fences because of development. He says the fencing is meant to give the horses easier access to the range and keep them less accustomed to being habituated. Many residents were also concerned the horses will no longer be around after the fencing.
Those horses will continue to be there in the Virginia range. People can still see them. You can drive around a lot of areas in the Virginia range and still see those horses.
And according to a letter from the governor's office, the fencing along Washoe Lake had more than 5 miles repaired, hoping to redirect horses away from protected natural resource areas like Washoe Lake, in turn hoping they go deeper into the Virginia range like we had just mentioned. And as a reminder, today this topic was all public comment and no action was taken during this meeting. Covering the story, Alexandra Ray, 2 News Nevada.